So give me that password now.
What password?
The password for the start of the second floor. Should be the door one, I would believe. Well, you could tell me, man.
So you can read.
Yeah, make me do all the work. At least it's not a terribly long one. It could be worse.
Mel? What was that? Buddy.
By the way, I just noticed they skip vowels, apparently.
Mm.
That's weird. Why do they do that?
Mm. Boogie.
Oh, is that the... 1, 2, 3, 4... No, that completed the first door. We don't want that. Okay. Passwords? Yeah. That one, because, you know, they had to be stupid about this. You know, at least they have...
You should have figured this out before you started.
Well, yeah, that's what we would do if we were a professional setup, but we're nowhere near being that. Okay, good. I know we have to fight this guy again. I mean, it's not like it matters. He's not exactly hard. No, come here, you son of a bitch. There, the motherfucker is dead. Okay, so see, good, now we're on the second floor. Is it any different than the first?
No.
Not really. Except the floor's made out of wood now. The floor's made out of wood. Now it's probably no different than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, by the way, I was thinking about this before we recorded. Like, okay, we're in the real world, so how did Bowser get all these pipes around the world? Okay, and who are... Oh, right, they won't talk to me without Yoshi. That's fucking stupid. Okay, there's at least a map. I did get something, but how do I bring that up again? Okay. I always thought Australia's capital was spelled Sydney.
God, you're dumb.
Yeah, to say the least. But at least we know where we are. Sydney. That's funny. So that means Perth. We should be here. Hooray, we got Yoshi. And Yoshi has been doing some speed.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how fast he moves. So...
Just back the other way.
Or I should... I need to go get all the artifacts, because I don't know which one she wants. So what do we have? So they stole a koala.
Aww.
They stole a koala and stuffed it in that sack. I was like, where am I? Okay, so why is the... Okay, so this has to do with music. I want to... Okay, so why is the... Like the sign says, Bud, the Sydney Opera sheet music was stolen and we can't reopen until it gets returned. Here's a pamphlet with more information. Okay, get me a picture. Just because we're not going to remember these things. Sure, ask away. People say, okay, that's a boat. Does it say what year it opened? It doesn't say.
No.
Shit. Oh my god, I actually got that right. The Sydney Opera sheet music. The mayor has authorized me to present you with this $1,100 award. Fuck you. I just returned one of the most valuable things in Australia. Like, here's $1,100. Screw you. Okay, so... Whoops. The zoo is closed
Koala.
because somebody stole the koala. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Yes, can be reached from... Get there by kangaroo.
Yeah, that's how Australia does it, right?
What, they just get
You
everywhere by
just take your Metro Kangaroo.
That'd be amazing. You know, if you used kangaroos to get everywhere, tourism would increase 100-fold.
Hell yeah. I want to ride a kangaroo.
You'd go down there just to ride kangaroos everywhere.
I'm gonna go in their pouch and just bounce around.
My dear, I doubt we could fit in the fucking kangaroo pouch. No, don't look at me like that. We can't. We're too fat to fit in the kangaroo.
That's why you gotta get your own kangaroo.
God damn. So what is the bear like? Eucalyptus. Come on, I know basic facts about koalas. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Okay, so you want... Why is the Bondi Beach closed? I like how the beach is closed because a surfboard was taken. Like what? That makes no sense. I want the second one. Sure Askaway every year is held at... Every year the Australian Surf University. I believe they said... What was it? Championships or... Yep. About how big is Bondi Beach? Bondi Beach. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Okay, well, 750,000 square feet might be too much. Fuck. Thank you. And then if we go in though, then yeah, you got a picture of the beach. Woo! Because I care about this. Why? I don't know. Okay, where the hell's the pipe out of here? Okay, so gotta go a little bit. Good thing Yoshi is on speed today. At least we can get there really quick. I do not remember Yoshi ever being this fast in any other game. Yeah, good bit. I wish it was like the other games where Yoshi would actually eat the cactus, but I think he's probably scared for that very reason.
We're in Mexico.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. It looks like Mexico, and I think there's
Either
only
Mexico or
it's got to be Mexico, and I think there's only one Mexican location on the map. Holy crap! Well, you're right. We're in Mexico, and Jesus.
a lot of turtles.
Yeah, I noticed. By the way, $20 says one of the things they stole has to be a piñata.
I can't be that stupid.
Are you sure with this game?
There's other landmarks in Mexico they can steal other than a fucking piñata.
Yeah.
That's not really a landmark.
Yeah, but they stole a koala, so...
Well, who wouldn't? They're cute.
I know you would.
I'll take 5.
Just take them all.
Let's just take 5.
Yeah, you won't stop at 5. Believe me, you won't stop at 5 koalas. You'll take all of them. They also stole a surfboard. How the hell is that an art? How is that an artifact? They closed down. They got a beach closed down because they stole one surfboard. By the way, speaking of that logic, that reminds me of the logic in that SpongeBob episode where they had to surf out of that island. I'm like, you're already underwater. Why not just swim?
Fine Arts Palace.
That was a lucky break. That's the thing I have selected. Okay, so the museum used to be a royal palace. What was it, Riviera?
No.
No.
I like how you tapped the answer as soon as I was about to tell you the actual answer.
What's the actual
The
answer?
Juarez Avenue.
No. Oops. I blame you. And I like how she's, I'm too busy.
Luna, no!
What was it? You said Juarez? Well, thank you. By the way, what do all these things have to do with Mario being kidnapped? Because the mural took 16 years, his... What kind of murals? Political... It's not cheap to take photos of what they say, because... Yeah. It's a mural of a guy...
What is the possum holding a stick and stabbing the knight in the back?
Stabbing him in the ass with a stick. I don't fucking know.
And the horse just has a face, he just does not give a fuck.
You just get me the fuck out of here. I don't know.
Like he's getting shanked by a possum.
I don't know why.
Or whatever that's supposed to be, a bear, I don't know.
I don't know. They said excite. I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out.
Oh, that's the first thing that caught my eye.
But they said exciting political history, so their political history involved a possum stabbing people with a stick.
There's political society.
The Angel of Independence.
Spain.
Hotel Esplendido. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Let's see, so Spain's up this way, I believe. Which Spain? Not that Spain. Watch, it won't be Spain either way. Nope, it is not Spain. Come here! Its name starts and ends with the letter A. You're in the second largest country in
No.
Wow, you were way off base.
There's like 5 countries that speak Spanish, okay?
You weren't even in the right continent. Second largest country in South America starts and ends with A. So that'll narrow it down pretty good.
It's like Costa Rica. Oh wait, no.
Starts and ends with A. Costa Rica does. Costa Rica. Well, no, it's not Rio. They said South America, so that means it's narrowed. Okay, it's got to be that one over there then. He said South America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about you? Well, while you're here, you can see Guachos, Argentina's version of the cowboy. Okay, so we're in Argentina. That really narrows it down.
So Argentina, yeah.
Yeah, because he was country and I was looking at cities, so... Okay, yeah. Yep. Boy, do I feel stupid. So, I'm assuming that would be it then?
Flute.
Stone from the obelisk. No, they don't want the flute.
Flute.
No. What does the obelisk monument honor? I believe it's the founding of Buena... Yeah, I mean... What will you find at the top of the obelisk? I'm assuming windows. I mean, because it said a view of the city, so only one of those things can give you that, and yeah, it does kind of look like the Washington Monument. Interesting that they stole that from us. Okay, so we want to go down here. I mean, somebody will take the flute, and you say, oh, they have better artifacts to steal. They stole a damn flute. Okay, so the tetrocolon. I know it's cologne, but it says colon. Again, 1908. I was gonna say again, I like how they just ask a question they don't give you the answer for. Kind of educational because it's teaching kids about...
Stupid.
It's teaching kids to be stupid?
I'd rather read a book.
Yeah. But you're learning about all sorts of things from around the world.
I'm gonna forget this shit tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna forget this shit in 10 minutes.
Eve, in all fairness, you're gonna forget this shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, a Y-shaped lasso with stone balls at the end. Balls. It's balls. That's what it says.
It's leather-covered stone balls.
Oh, God. Well, because that's important. Because, that's fucking important.
I'm so immature.
Okay, so who's the American a dairy cow. It's a dairy cow. Cowboy. Bolidera is made of, so it was, what, leather and stones, they said? Yes. The prices on some of these things are crazy, like a $2,000 rope. By the way, I want to know, how do they determine the value of all these old artifacts? Because back then when those people, made them, they weren't really thinking about their work.
Who cares?
What, am I thinking too much into it? Care to take a stab?
No.
Well, I see like Roman pillars, so we could be in Rome. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say Rome. Besides, it's not like anything's wrong if you guess wrong. Yeah, the game just explodes. Yeah, it's either Rome or Italy at this point. I forgot about Italy on the map. Or not Rome or Italy, that's the same thing. Boy, am I smart. Boom! It's funny, we could leave now, too, but it wouldn't matter. Watch, they stole a statue of Zeus. That would actually be the most interesting thing we've seen. I kind of forgot what we saw on the first floor, but then again, this is what happens. By the way, I like how there's real people in this world. Like, why do we always have to shoehorn in real people? No, stop it. These controls are a bit fussy, too. Which is bad that it's a Mario game and the controls are fussy. You would think for a Mario game the controls should be a little more refined. Yeah, and I tend to look at the map a lot because, well, I forget. But not within 5 seconds, damn it. Wow, people did not live that long back in the day. 21 years was considered a long time.
Yeah, if 35 was over the hill age.
Yeah, well, that's kind of over the hill now. Whoops. You want the arch. So you want this one, I'm assuming. Doesn't look like an arch, but... Oh no, they want the plaque for the arch. For whom did they name the arch in the new Roman city? Easy if you just pay attention to a few key words.
Whoa.
Stone arch. It's like Stonehenge. It's like, why did they build it? I'm amazed that the Koopas haven't tried stealing that.
Too heavy.
What, Stonehenge is too heavy? I forget if it was this game or the other game, but didn't they steal King Kong? Do you remember what the Acropolis was?
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're like, no. Which of the 3 types of Greek columns is best represented? At last, this column. And you said Stonehenge was too big to steal. They stole a column, for fuck's sake. A big fucking column. From that. How did they... I would think stealing Stonehenge would be easier. Supported by 6 columns which resemble young girls.
Ew.
That is the best. That's what it says. 6 columns which resemble young girls. What? That makes no sense. The Romans. The Romans.
Yeah, let's go with the Romans.
The Romans are going. Pollution. I caught that keyword in there. Man, these worlds are going pretty quick though, which is actually pretty cool. It's like they feel like they're taking forever, don't they? Well, the good thing is we only have one more door on this floor. Care to take a stab at what nameless city we're in today? It looks so bland. I need a person. I wonder if that thing on the map is the Arc de Triomphe. That'd be funny if I was actually right. By the way, we can already see the map is a lie, though. Because it shows us water, but there's no water. Well, that's a pretty good-sized one. Shit, I actually called it. We've got to be in France. By the way, why does Bowser have a base in Antarctica? I guess because he's a lizard and lizards are cold-blooded and...
I guess.
I don't know. Yep, called it. I mean, you could easily tell. They stole the French flag. Because, you know, there aren't just several of them. Like, yeah, we stole one French flag. We are badass rebels. Well, read the damn notes. You would think something like that would be worth a lot more money. That looks like a toy of Notre Dame. Doesn't even look like it looks like it's like a scale replica.
Didn't it just burn down?
What, Notre Dame?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Didn't they just have a great fire?
Fuck, I don't know if that was Notre Dame or another. I think it was a different one, because... Well, when did this say that Notre Dame... 1163? It could have been near Eiffel Tower made of steel. Oh, that's my favorite.
You go with that one. And shoot a bubblegum.
It's steel and rivet. And that was the only one that made sense.
You didn't pick up bubblegum?
Bubblegum and cardboard. You know, if you can make something as big as the Eiffel Tower with bubblegum and cardboard, I give you...
And make it last that long.
For hundreds of years.
He must have used fucking, what is it, Wrigley's shoe? the gum that lasts longer. Was it Wrigley's?
I think so, because...
What's the yellow stick? Is that Wrigley's? I think it's Wrigley's chewing gum.
Yeah, I think that's Wrigley's. It's made out
stuff you could chew forever.
It's made out of Wrigley's and cardboard. Okay, the Arc... Yep, I called it the Arc de Triomphe. Because a flame was stolen. So that went really smoothly. Look at that, our time bonus was huge for that. By the way, I like the password. It's just a few stars and then just pointlessness. Okay, so we're done. Well, we're not done with this floor. We gotta defeat... Come here, you son of a bitch. Come here. I like how he can fake you out like that. By the way, it's funny. It looks like, see, he's behind us, but then how are we jumping on his head?
I don't know.
I don't get how this works. Makes no sense, and I mean, it's kind of disappointing. We don't really get to fight anybody. It's more about just teaching you, hey, these are things that are happening. Or things that, they're trying to be educational.